Hello, everyone. Welcome to the So Inspired live stream. How's the sound? Can you hear me? Let me know in the comments. It's Friday, and I'm so excited to be with you again. Let's see. We have a lot of comments already. Oh, thanks for joining. And for the people that come back on the replay to watch, welcome. I hope you enjoy the show. I'm going to go to the comments, start at the top. Beverly Askew, Grace, I'm here. Well, I'm so happy you are here, Beverly. I'm thinking of you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for joining the chat. And Jeannie, I'm ready. Oh, I am ready too. And I got your photos of your tops for June. So I'll be highlighting them on my recorded video. Thank you for sending that. And Tristan, hello, Grace. The pattern came today. Well, that's great. It came early, I think. Yeah, Tristan's one of my pattern giveaway winners. So I'm so excited for you, Tristan. I'm so happy you got the pattern. Enjoy and send me some photos if you want. And Mary Lusk. Hi, Grace. Hello, Mary. Thank you for coming today. I'm so happy to see you. And Cassandra Wade. Hi, everyone. Hi, Cassandra. Mary Lusk says, it is raining here in Tennessee. Okay, we need much rain here in Florida. It's raining on and off. We welcome it. I'm so happy it's raining, but it's only been for like maybe 20 minutes and then it stops. But yeah, so well, it's a good time to be inside sewing, right? Or watching my live stream, I hope. I hope you enjoy it. Let's see, we have Running with Scissors Nancy. Hi, Grace. I'm at a sewing retreat. Oh, that's why you've been out of, I haven't seen you online lately. You got to send some photos. I'm sure you will. Let us know what you're making at your retreat. I can't wait to hear about it. And let's see. Tristan says, Mary, what part of Tennessee are you in? I'm in Thompson Station. Okay, well, you two can share in the chat. I'm not too familiar with the geography of Tennessee, but I've driven through it. That's about it. And Jeannie says, hi to Nancy. Well, welcome, everybody. Welcome to the So Inspired live stream that I'm doing the last Friday of the month. Now, for June, I will not be doing a live stream because I won't be available, but I'll be doing 2 live streams in July to make it up. So the first week in July, the first Friday, I will do the live stream for the month of June. And then, of course, the end of July for the month of July. So that's the schedule change. Just because we're traveling, I won't be available. So let's get on with the show. So this was Magnificent May. And as you can see, I'm wearing feathers because I love feathers. But this is a preview of a June make. This is going to be in June. Got it ready. I got some ideas for a video, and I can't wait to show you. Now, these feathers are detachable. They're not detachable like the Diana Ross dress feathers where I use snap tape where you can remove it and wear it 2 ways. You can only wear this 1 way, but the reason they're detachable is because then I can wash this without the feathers. But it's Velcro. Oh, we'll get into that next month. So it's exciting. But I just, you know, I like to be creative and expressive and free, and I'm not your ordinary sewist, okay? I like to make things that bring me joy. And not that basics don't bring me joy, but sometimes I like to just put a little more pizzazz in my makes, add a little extra to make it fun and exciting. Like the theme for this top is going to be more like a loungewear vacation lounge by the pool kind of vibe. But that's where I'm at with my makes. And of course, in May, I had a theme, and it was more of a resort wear vacation, cruise ship, yada, yada, for the summer. Because now we're getting into the end of the spring and beginning of the summer coming up for sewing. And I just want to go in that direction for the next few weeks. And what I started with in May, I just want to go through some of the makes, then we'll talk more about other things. And as you recall, if you were watching my videos, I had an upsize and an upcycle. So I had this beautiful zebra print silk blouse that was too small in the bust. It was a size 6P, which is a 34 bust, and I'm a 40. And what I did with this was I added a back panel to widen it so I can upsize this and it fits. And I've worn this. And the other problem I had with this was the length of the sleeves was just a smidgen too short. And I added these feathers. I just love my feathers. And that solved the problem. It's stylish, it's boutique-ish, and upcycled and upsized. So that was my first make of May. And let's see what else is in the comments. We have, oh, so much fashion, 831, join. Welcome to the live stream. And we have the sewing parlor, Jacqueline. Hello. It's been a long time since I've heard from you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for coming today. And let's see who's next. Where else do we have here? Beverly. That's a great idea to use Velcro to attach the feathers. Thanks for the tip. Yes. You know, I have these Velcro. I have strips. Of course, you can cut them. And then I have the oval ones. Do you recall those? I get those at Joann's. Well, you'll see. I'm going to show it in the June video. We'll talk about it. And I like to do this kind of stuff because then that will give you more ideas for more creativity and more ways to attach trims that you might not otherwise do because you're thinking, how am I going to clean this? If I attach this, how am I going to clean it? Well, Velcro could be your answer, right? Okay. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Beverly. Terry. Mary knows her name is Terry. That is unique. Welcome to the chat. I think this is the first time you've been in my chat, Terry. Welcome. Keisha, loved what you did with that zebra blouse. You know, I won the blouse from Keisha on her channel. She did a giveaway. And you probably heard my story because I've said it. For the people who haven't heard about it, she was hesitant to send it to me. She's like, Grace, I got to warn you, it's too small. It's a 6P. It's not going to fit. And I was like, send it. I'll make it work. And I did. So thank you, Keisha, again. Go to her channel. She's a lot of fun. She does live streams too. Next we have Patricia. Hi, I'm sorry I'm late. You're not late. 8 minutes. We just got into it. I was just saying how just being creative, trying to have more ideas for sewing just for fun. Like me, you know, I'm bold. I wear this stuff. Now this would be more of a vacation vibe, kind of like lounging around. And I would be very happy and confident to wear this. No problem. I have no problem with that. I love talking to people, conversations, getting comments. It's a lot of fun and inspire people. So I'm just trying to show you guys unique ways that you can add more excitement and pizzazz to your makes, if you wish. I do. Let's see who else is here. Okay. Diane Montavon, 5670. Zebra blouse is beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, I love it. I treasure it. It's one of my faves. I'm an animal print girl. In style, out of style. I'm going to wear it. I don't follow any rules. Now think about it, ladies. You talk about fashion rules. First of all, who made these rules? Second of all, why do you have to follow them? If you like something and it makes you feel happy, fills you with joy, makes you feel confident, why not wear it? Okay, that's my attitude. I'm going to stick with it. So, like I said, fashion rules, I throw those out the window. I have my rules And I don't even have rules, to be honest with you. I just wear what I like. So I just want to inspire you to be bold enough to do the same. Be unapologetically you. Okay? That's what we're all about. That's what this channel's about. My channel, it's so inspired. It's to inspire creativity to the max, just to have fun. I want to be myself. I want you to be yourself. Whatever makes you feel comfortable and confident. That's what I want to emphasize. I want to inspire you to think like the way you want. Don't let anyone tell you or guide you or should or should not wear this, wear that, wear what you like, wear what brings you joy. I've always been that way, and it's really fulfilling, and it just makes your sewing creation so much more exciting to wear. And you get conversations with people. People say things like, wow, that's different. Where'd you get that? And I could say I made it, you know. Anyway, let's keep going. I don't want to miss anybody's comments. Oh boy. We had Diane says again, she says hi to Nancy. Yes, let's say hi to each other. It's so wonderful, you guys. It's so great to see you on Friday, the end of the month. Like I said, I do them at the last Friday of the month, but in June, I will not be doing live stream, but I'll have 2 in July. So we'll get together and chat. This is a back and forth chat. That's what I want it to be. You can ask questions, express yourself, whatever you want in this live stream. Let's see. Beverly says, yes, I remember the round ones. You make me remember things I truly forgot. I mean, laugh out loud. Yes. You know, when you're cleaning out your sewing room, you find all kinds of treasures. It's like, yeah, I remember buying this. For what? Guess what? I'm going to pull it out and use it now. Okay. We have Linda Delahanty. Hello, Linda. Welcome. Welcome. Happy Friday. And Terry, wow, you got that right. Yeah, don't follow the rules. Do your own thing. Do what brings you joy. That's my attitude. Don't be restrained. Okay? Keisha says, I'm working, but I'm listening to your live. Oh, I don't want you to get in trouble, Keisha. Thanks. You could always watch the replay, but I appreciate you being here. It's so great. Keisha and I are buds. Yeah, we're all buds here. All you guys. Thank you. Sharon. Hi, Grace. Sharon, Stacy. I hope you're doing well. I hope your husband's doing well. Great to see you here. Diane says, rules were made to be broken, and besides, they change daily. Yeah, I mean, come on. Like I learned, like Keisha said, you know, she's a stylist. She was talking about how styles come and go, and then they come back, right? Like the bell bottoms of the 70s, they're back, right? The flares, they go, they come, they go, they come, they cycle. She was talking about that on her channel, and I was like, yeah, that's so true. So you know what? I'm never somebody to follow the crowd. I do my own thing, and I find more joy and fulfillment in that, right? Who wants to blend in? Not me. But if you like to be blended in, yeah, that's fine. But it's just never been me, and it never will be. So let's see. Sophia. Hi, Grace. Happy birthday to Sophia. Her birthday was a few days ago, and she had a tea party. Yes. She has a video on it on her channel, Sophia Sews and Plays. Check it out. I might put a link in my description box later on. But Sophia, welcome. Happy birthday. I love you. I love all you guys. Let's see. Beverly Askew. I know that's right. Who made the rules and why do they apply to me? That's right. I have common sense. I common sense so. If it makes sense to me, then I go for it. LOL. Absolutely. And if it makes you feel good and it brings you that joy, it will show. It will definitely show. People will notice. Okay. Think about when you wear something that doesn't make you feel happy. You know, it's like, what? Go through your closet. Get rid of all the ugly stuff that you don't like. And just make what you love. That's my attitude, okay? So we have, hi, Diane from Nancy. Yes, okay. Keisha, I do my own thing, so I won't get in trouble. I can't miss your life. Aw, I love you too, Keisha. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I learned a lot from her. She's a fashion style. She's got a degree in it too. So Jeannie says, Nancy, enjoy the retreat and please share with us. Yeah, share. Nancy, Running with Scissors, has a YouTube channel. And I'm sure she'll highlight some of the things she made on the retreat. I hope you do, Nancy. I'm sure you will. So I'm looking forward to that. Christine Adamkowski. Oh, that's okay. You can always watch the replay. You didn't really miss much. We're just talking about fashion rules and who made the rules. Think about it. You know who made the rules? The people that make the clothes, right? They want to make the profit. So they're going to tell you what to wear. And I go, no. I tell me what to wear and I make it what I want. So, okay. So I want to just do a recap of my makes. A lot of times on YouTube, YouTubers will do like the end of the year, everything they made. Oh, I love it to watch, but I can't do it. Because once it's in my closet, I'm not organized like this month. January I made that, February. No. It's organized, but not by month. So what I'm going to do on the live streams is show you what I made for the month. So then by the end of the year, you saw it all, right? So the next thing was a resort wear look. Do you remember that one? This was the completer I made out of the silky. It's a duster. It's called the completer. And I paired it with this New Looks 6372 red dress with the gold chain, the built-in jewelry, I call it, because you don't have to wear a necklace. It's already there, okay? And I made that, and I have it on my video. I showed exactly how I did that. So I just have it here on the hanger, but let me see if I can show you. It's basically the collar here, you know, the neckband. I don't know if you see that. There's the chain, and here's the inside. So you can see there's bias trim to finish it inside. That's bias tape. It matches exactly with this Liverpool knit that I got at Hobby Lobby. This is like a rust red. It comes off as red, and it's attached to these ties. So you sew it in there. And I got this chain. I got another one here, so I can make another dress on Amazon. I have the link in my Amazon in my description box. I thought I had the link that I can't find. Oh, here it is. So I had to break the link. Here's the missing link. Here's the link that I had to break with pliers, you know, some big heavy duty pliers. I did it myself to break the link, just to let you know, you got to do that. That's the only hard part about making this dress. But this is a fantastic, wonderful pattern. It has these other views. I love these blouses here. They don't use a chain, okay? So you don't have to do the chain. You can make this dress without the chain. You can make this view here, okay? This is definitely another do it again make. I'm definitely going to make this one again. And of course, my handy dandy completer. This is the duster. Now, if you didn't watch my video, when I made this long gown, I wanted to make the duster to go with it, and I added 13 inches to the length. So at the cutting line, there's a cutting line. I just put a 13-inch gap in there and cut the fabric. And it's so simple to make this completer. It's just, you have shoulder seams, an underarm seam, and that's it. And you're done. And then the rolled hem. There's no finishing on it. It's just a rolled hem on your serger, or you could do a narrow hem on your sewing machine. So yeah, that's a great set. Let's see. We have a lot of comments I want to get to. I don't want to miss any. Let's see what Sophia says. Thank you, Grace. I'm going to watch on TV while I work here. Yeah, I know. 99% of the time, I watch everybody's YouTube. For you YouTubers, Nancy, Everybody, Keisha, I watch them on TV and then I comment on my computer just because I like seeing it the big screen. So we have Nancy says, I will show you what I make and tell you all about the retreat. Yeah, I love these retreat videos. My quilt group has a couple retreats, but they're like around the corner. It's not like a real going away. I want to go away somewhere. That would be fun. But they're fun. It's a great group. I love them. I will show you what I make and tell you about the retreat. Okay. Okay. Diane, I prefer seeing monthly makes. Yes. When they do a year, I get tired of watching it. It takes a lot of time, too much going on at the time of the year to watch everyone's. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it could be a little time consuming. And for me personally, as a YouTuber, to get all my stuff together, oh, no. I'm doing it month by month, and that's it. So, yeah. Okay, Keisha, I love the color. Yeah, it's a beautiful red. This is I got to tell you guys, ladies, this is not available at Hobby Lobby anymore, this color. It's like a rust red, okay? They have another Liverpool red. It's textured. I don't have it handy. Next month, May, you're going to see it. I'm working on it. And you got to pick it up. It's a Liverpool knit. They're really good to work with, easy to sew with. But I have a make coming up in June, fabulous June, and I'm really excited about it. Let's see, I'm going to put fabulous fashion in June. Okay, that's what we're going to do in June. Beverly says, yes, I love the completer outfit. It looks so good on you. Thank you. I made a completer last weekend. When I make a dress, I'll send you a picture. Yes. Her makes are fantastic, Beverly. Yes, and model it. I mean, you don't have to if you don't feel like it. Some people just send me the make on a mannequin, which is fine. But if you can model it too, that would be fun. The completer, you'll be the first one that made it that is going to send me a photo. I would love to see it. Like I said, there's a cutting line, so you can make it longer or you could keep the existing length. Just depends on what you're trying to achieve. So yeah, cool. Let's see. Jane, Annie Wendler. I just purchased the completer pattern. I'm making it for my birthday dinner. I love it. Perfect. Annie, can you tell us your birthday? Or you can email me if you want. You can say it here. But happy birthday. Okay. Oh, Magdalene St. Charles. Hi, Grace. Welcome to the live stream. I'm so happy you're here. You've been in a couple in the past, but I'm so happy you're here now. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. We have Regina McClung. Kathy. Hi, Grace. Welcome. A little wet there. Welcome, Kathy. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Marsha Kistner. Hi, Grace. You look beautiful as always. As usual, thank you. You know, for the live streams, I like to give you a preview of what I'm wearing for next month. So this is a preview. You know, my feathers and me, we're like this. I love trim and I love my feathers. But thank you, Marsha. I appreciate it. Okay, we have, yeah, happy birthday, Annie. Yes. Happy birthday, Annie. Happy birthday, Sophia. We have a lot of birthdays in May. And I was late, but we'll go back and read the yeah, you can watch it back. Watch the replay. It's a lot of fun. I don't even know. It's already been 24 minutes. Wow, this is going really fast. I can't believe it. So, like I said, that was the resort wear look. There's a great pattern. And if you can get a hold of this, go. It's a great gown, or it could be any of these two like flowy tunics. Wear this. It's like a halter and you can wear flowy pants. This is really fun for vacation, in my opinion. And now I want to show you a bag. Of course, I got my Babylon leather bags here, and I modeled that two-piece set with this red Kelly bag, okay? One of my favorites. I always like to show the bottom because they give you the feet. I hand stitched. It's been 1 year this month that I started with Babylon Leather. 1 year ago. I started with them. And guess what? Guess what I did on Mother's Day? I ordered, right? A Babylon leather bag kit. It's right here. And check it out. Look at this. They really upped their game. They put it in this bag now. Okay. They're really, this is new because I've been with them for a year and now they're doing these little satchel bags. And I ordered the Birkin bag kit. Now I have it here. I'm not going to be able to show you everything. I started sewing it yesterday. I didn't get too far. I did the stitching here on this piece. Okay, this is the side. And this piece I started and I'm working on the holes here. Here's my 2 needles. It's a double needle method. And this is a caramel, very soft, very strong smell, beautiful leather. And get this, for Mother's Day, oh boy, I hope I can. They had a special where you could get anything engraved in the leather. I never seen that before. Of course, I should have had this ready before the video. I'm so sorry. I want to show it to you, but I got my name. I'm not sure. It's kind of tiny, but we'll see how it comes out. But can you see my name there? Isn't that cool? That is an extra that it was a special for Mother's Day. And they put my name in there because I wanted it done. Hey, why not? So yeah, so I'm working on another. This is the Birkin bag without the piping. Now, I originally made the Birkin back in Christmas. They gifted me this kit, but it has the piping. And the piping is nice. Well, let me tell you, it was a bear. I did not enjoy it. And I'm straightforward with you ladies. This was no fun to sew. But this one's really fun. No piping. Oh, no. Blooper. My lights fell. Well, that's okay. So, yeah, that's my next bag I'll be making. I'm excited about it. I can't stop making these bags. I can't. I'm addicted. This was my very first Babylon leather bag in May of 2025. This is the Abbey Lock bag, okay? And I made this it's stunning. It's just, look at this gold hardware, everything. It was my very first bag, and they sent this one for free. And ever since I sewed it, I couldn't stop. So I love it. So anyways, that's what's going on with Babylon leather. And of course, with the zebra print, I modeled it with this Cellphone bag. This is a 2-nighter. You can make this in 2 nights, depending how much time you put into it. This is so quick and easy. I love this. I carry it all the time. I have it in caramel also. Just put your cell phone in here, your lipstick, your keys, whatever you want. It's a great little bag. So yeah, everything's going to fall here. Let me get back to the comments because a lot have come in since, oh boy, I missed it. Uh-oh. We got, Annie says her birthday is July 1st. Okay, thank you for letting me know. And watch LOL. Sorry, I'm tired. No worries. Diane, I love those bags. They're beautiful. Thank you. I love them too. And I wear one every time I go out. I got to grab one. I have so many now. And I just love it. But I can't wait to make the Birkin without the piping. Gorgeous. Love the Kelly bag. I know that is a treasure. I love the color. I'm going to be wearing that to my quilt group meeting on Wednesday. I'm going to be running the meeting. There's going to be close to upwards of 50 ladies. And you'll see what I'm going to be wearing. And I'm carrying that Kelly bag. It's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Oh my God, Berkey. Yeah. Beverly, I'll do my best to get a picture in it. Whatever makes you comfortable. Don't worry about it. Thanks for sharing an easier way to extend the pattern. I took the long way around. Well, you can always email me. If you have any questions and if I can help you, I will. Email me. Don't hesitate. Send me email. I'll try. I mean, granted, it take a day or two to get back to you, but I will. I'm sometimes like, it's hard. Patricia Bennett, I have Simplicity 8172 that I'm going to use for a topper with that same fabric you used, Grace. Wonderful. Good. Well, send me a photo. Danya's here. Hello, Grace. Hello, Danya. Thanks for joining. Sophia says, I love that red. It looks like fire red. Yeah, it is a bright red. It's an exciting red. It's eye-catching. You'll stand out in a crowd with that bag. Okay. I carried the Birkin bag with the piping. I went to a restaurant and people were talking to me about it. And I told them I made it, you know. It was pretty cool. Beverly, yes, it's so unique and special. Love it. It is. That completer pattern is amazing. Oh my God, fabulous. Love the monogram personalized naming. Yeah, I didn't even know they had that feature. But on Mother's Day, they had an ad for it, and I think they do it. I don't know. I wish it was a little bigger, but maybe it's just right. Maybe it should be small like that. I wasn't sure. But I'll see you after I'm done making it. You think you can get it engraved even though they don't have the special? Yes. Yes. Send me an email if you have a problem. But yeah, go to their website. It's called engraving. And you could have, it didn't have to be script. You could have had, I forget what they call it, but they had 3 choices. They sent me 3 choices and I picked the script. Love the engraving, Sharon. Yeah, I know. It makes it special. I said, I got to do it. Why not? I love that one. It was worth the struggle. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Yeah, the piping was tough, but I had to get the one without the piping. I know that Danya made it without the piping. Hers is beautiful. All right. Hello. Welcome to the live stream. Okay. Let's see. Is that Cindy? Cindy, is that your? It doesn't say Cindy, but I'm not sure. And Christine, ooh, I love the Birkin bag and the color. Yeah, the caramel is so rich. It's so high end. It's one of my favorites. Keisha, the bag is beautiful. Thank you, Keisha. Such a pretty pink. Yes, I like the beige too. Terry, are those the same Birkin bags they sell for thousands of dollars, Grace? You know what? They're worth more to me because I made it, right? Yeah, go look up the Birkin bags. And you're so good at making those bags. They're all beautiful. Well, I just enjoy it, literally, mentally. I get my, ooh, I forgot to tell you. Remember these? Remember these puppies? Remember these? They look like a coal miner. Well, these are the blue ones I had. I've had these for a while to make the Babylon leather bags. And now in my sewing room. Well, guess what? I had to buy another pair. And I got them in pink, of course. You got to get pink, right? Why? Because I was like, where are they? They're in the house. They're in the sewing room. So I said, I'm going to keep one in the sewing room and one in the house. That's it. So I have 2 pairs of these. That's how invaluable these are. These magnifiers are amazing. And they come with all these magnifications. If I can open the box. You got all these lenses. Okay, you got different magnifications here. So I can't do a Babylon leather bag without it. Or I'm just sewing with them now. It's just so awesome. I had to show you guys because it's a great thing to have. I know Nancy picked them up and she'll tell you. Danya, that's a beautiful bag. Thank you, Danya. Can't wait till they're done. I love all your bags. The one I want to purchase is the Kelly bag in red. Yeah, this is the medium. There's a large too. So I'll leave the link in the description box for all the bags. I didn't do that yet because I do it after the live stream, but I'll do that. Jeannie says that's cool. I love the beige bag with the scarf. Yes, yes. They give you scarves with them. They give you scarves. They give you, actually, this is a new thing I got with this Birkin. I don't know. It's a new thing. They sent me a bunch of scarves. They sent me this scarf, okay? And they sent me a polka dot one. Of course, oh, I know where I put it. I put it, of course, I see what happens. I had that satchel, with the type. Oh, here it is. They sent me I love this. Isn't this is so cute? I love this. I'm going to use this for other things, right? So they also sent me another scarf. They sent me this polka dotted scarf. There's a navy one in there, if you can see it. So they sent me a whole bunch of, would they just throw them in there or something? I don't know, but they're sending me stuff. And then they sent me this. Isn't that cool? What is that? I don't know, but I opened it. I was like, that's so cool. What is it? I didn't open it yet, honestly. I just got it. It's a little attachment for the bag, I guess. It's leather. Isn't that pretty? I think it's going to look great with the caramel bag. So I'm excited about it. So you'll be seeing that, I don't know, June or July, depends. Because like I said, in June, no live stream, 2 in July. Okay. So let's see what else we got here. Those cell phone purses are great. You can put them in your big shopping bag too. Yes, yes, I have this black one and I have it in caramel. Very nice. And Magali, I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby and see if I can find a Liverpool material talking about, because I have the pattern already. Yes, there's another Liverpool knit. It's textured and it's red. And they have other colors. They have polka dot. They have one that's white with some florals. They have quite a bit. But it's great for that pattern, I'll tell you. And you know what's funny about this pattern? It doesn't call for knits. It calls for silkies. Batik, charmeuse, cotton lawn, cotton types, crepe, crepe de chine, linen, and silky types. But I used a knit with it. You remember the rule about patterns. If it's a woven non-stretch pattern, you can use a knit. But if it's calls for knits, if the pattern says knits only, do not use a non-stretch fabric. It will not fit you. Okay, you can. I'm not saying don't use it. You can do whatever you want, but you're going to have to do a lot of adjustment to make it fit right. So that's the rule, okay? But for this one, you can use a knit. Christine, beautiful bags. Thank you. Dania, thank you. Yes, love my red Birkin. Yeah, her bag is beautiful. And I know Christine Adamkowski made the Kelly bag. Her bag is beautiful too. All right, Jeannie, email Grace. I've emailed her with questions and recommendations. She's been very gracious with excellent through responses. Yes, I don't always get back to you right away, but I will get back to you, okay? Anytime you need help, if I can help you, I'm there for you. Marcia, finished my satin nightgown, which was a practice in sewing with satin. I learned a lot. Yes, yes, satin can be challenging. And, you know, the Microtex needle or a fine needle is what's suggested. So, yeah, you can send photos. Love the color of the glasses. Sweet. Yeah, I got pink and blue. And, you know, I have them in my sewing room and in the house. So now I don't have to worry. There's no batteries on these. It's a USB charge, so they're lightweight on your head. They're comfortable. They give a lot of light, magnification. Perfect for those projects where you need a little extra light and magnification. And I used my glasses just the other day. I'm sure you did, Nancy. Take them on your retreat. I take them anywhere. I have a class. Jeannie says, hi, Marcia. Please send a picture of your nightgown so we can see it. You know, I love doing subscriber creations on my channel. Jeannie's going to be in June. Terry Enos is going to be in June. So I have 2 subscribers already. I got your photos and they're already on my calendar because I have to, I put down who's in what slot. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Patricia, I have those magnifiers in pink too. Yeah, you got to have pink. You know, those girly girls, we love our pink. And Janica Anderson, love the glasses. I currently use a magnifying lamp that won't stay in place. Anything to help me sew better. Yeah, I have one of those too, but I love my glasses. Like I said, I don't know if you watched in the past, but I had these glasses. They were heavy. They had batteries. And when I wear them more than 20 minutes, ooh, it hurt. These are lightweight, USB charge. Love them. They're just like wearing sunglasses, right? Daniel, that is a leather charm. Yes, it is. Isn't it cute? I wasn't expecting that. I thought I would get another pony. I got a whole box of ponies. I like the charm. I really do. Ginkgo leaf leather charm. Yes, ginkgo. That's right. Thank you for letting me know. But yeah, it looked familiar, but I wasn't sure. Thank you, Dania. All right, Linda Marie. Hi, everyone. Did I miss a lot? I hope not. Well, you can always watch the replay. It was 40 minutes of chatting here, but welcome. And we have Kathy says, I love those. YOCTOSUN rechargeable. Yes, that's what they're called. Eyeglass magnifier, because they are crafter life-saving to me, as they are to me. I would definitely buy a second pair so I can recharge one, switch, and continue. Yeah. Sometimes I have it plugged in while I'm using it because the cord is, I use my phone cord charger if I'm really, you know, but generally I have it charged. So, oh boy, got more comments because I want to get to, I have 2 spins of the wheel today, 2 patterns to give away. Terry says, the item you pulled out of the bag may probably be used as a necklace. That's true. Very nautical. Beverly, thanks, Jeannie. I definitely will email Grace. I learned so much from her videos too. I hope so. I want to inspire, to give you some tips, teach you anything I can from experience. And if you have a tip or anything you'd like to share, send it to me. I'll show it on my channel and let everyone know you sent it. Terry says, I have not found any Liverpool fabric ever here in Hobby Lobby. They're rather fuddy and fabric here in Arizona. It might not be called Liverpool knit, but you know what that is. It's like that crepey feeling knit. You know, maybe I'll give you guys the serial numbers because I have the serial number. I don't have them, but I could get the serial numbers from Hobby Lobby when I go. Okay, I'll send the nightgown pic. Wonderful. Beverly, I have those magnifiers in blue. Aren't they great? Aren't they great? Grace and I spent a half hour on the phone while she helped me make a pesky top. Yeah, the one with the, I remember the ruffle in the back. That was a new look pattern. I made that twice. Yeah, that was a little tricky, but yeah, I'm glad I could help, Nance. Beverly, I like the charm too. It is cute, isn't it? Jeannie, I look forward to your makes, ladies. Yes, I love subscriber creations. You guys are so creative. Lots of fun. Laugh a lot. I guess I did miss a lot then. Well, you can always start it from the beginning. It's a lot of fun because we're 43 minutes into it. Where did you buy the glasses? On Amazon. On Amazon. I will put a link. Okay, so I'm going to put a link to all the Babylon leather bags. I'm writing it down here so I don't forget. And the magnifiers. I have it in on my YouTube videos. When I use them, I do put the links, but I'll put it in this live stream. Do you wear your prescribed? Yes. Yes. See, these are prescribed. And I just put these. That's what they look like. They have this light. Now this light, you move it. Okay. So you can go down, see, or up. And there's a button here. 2 magnifications. There's the magnifiers here. That has a comfort for your nose here. Okay, here's where you plug in for the USB. And I just wear them on top of what I have on now. I wear my prescribed and I put these right on top. Yep, they're great. Very happy with them. They have like 5 or 6 I think 5 magnifications come with it. like to hear some tips on bathing suit making, sewing if you have some time. Yeah, I mean, I made swimsuit a couple of years ago. I have a video on it, but yeah, if I get to that, me too. Oh, people want to hear about, I guess I got to make a swimsuit, don't I? Yep, that's the one. Yes. All right. So let's see what else. Oh, the press on nails video. Did you like that? Everybody was asking about my nails. I did a video on that. I'm going to be doing about how to remove them. So I'm going to remove these, but I just put them on, so I'm not removing them for a couple weeks. So that's the thing. Once I put them on, they stay on for a couple weeks, and then sometimes I paint over them and get another week out of them. So we'll see, but I'll do one to remove them. And let's see, I got the list of what I wanted to show. Oh, and the twist front dress. Did you guys like that pattern? It's a Butterick 6621, the one that she's wearing, the red dress here with the twist front. This twist front flatters every figure, okay? It's a wonderful twist front right here. Get that in the camera. And it's great. And this has a center back seam. The neckband was a little challenging. It's a little kind of ripply here, but I did use my cover stitch machine to hem the sleeves, and that came out pretty good. Do you see the cover stitch here? And the cover stitch I used for the hem of the dress. I don't know if that's coming out, but I used my cover stitch and the serger. It's a great fabric. This is an ITY knit. I got this at the sewing studio. So that was a good one. And then the last make was, the tank top with this. The quilt group gave me this fabric. It was like 46 inches of fabric and 45 inches. And I was like, what am I going to do? I don't have enough to make anything. So I got to make a tank with it. Simplicity 7778. I know Nancy has this pattern too. And I made the shorts a few years ago, but the tank, now the tank that she's wearing, it looks smaller. Do you notice that? It looks smaller, but it was really boxy. This is a medium. And when I made this was kind of boxy, but I like the flowiness of it. I could have sized down, but with the pants, the flowiness, I did a daytime look and a nighttime look. I liked the way they came out. I did these pants. These are the black ones with this like crepe fabric. I did these, a year or two ago. And then I made it with this. These are like they said crepe, but it's more of a nylon. And they have an elastic waist, okay? So it's a very simple pattern. I recommend it. It's a new look pattern. Let's see. The 6738. You can't go wrong with these elastic waist pants, okay? These pants, where are they? Right here. It's two pieces, the front, the back. So you do the crotch and the side seams. Then there's a casing to put in an elastic, and you're done. And then I show you how to secure the elastic so it doesn't twist by, let's see if I can show you here, by tacking down the elastic within the seam. I don't know if you can see that right here. See that? On both sides. And then your elastic doesn't twist. I did that as a short. So another thing I'm doing on my channel are shorts. This is my 4th year of YouTube, and I just started doing shorts. So I'm doing shorts now. And what I'm going to do with the shorts is try to do like a So Lovely tip type of short to help you guys out with things that you might have missed, or if you didn't watch my video that I cover. So yeah, I'm doing shorts now. So I'm really excited about that. And let's see, what else? The other thing I'm doing is I just started, let's show you here. I'm going to share the screen. I just started a TikTok. I started TikTok, if I can get it here. Is it coming up? Okay. What I'm doing in my TikTok, there's no talking. Oh, did it come out? It's just all my makes. And I'm going to upload on Saturday and Sunday. If I have two, I will do Saturday and Sunday, if not just Saturday. And I just do like a minute or 30 seconds of what I made. And it's a lot of fun. I'm having fun with TikTok. There's no talking. It's just what I made. I'm loading old videos too. I got these two coming up. And I just thought it was kind of cool to do that. So, yeah. So that's something else that I'm doing. Oh, did I stop it? Yeah. So that's something else I'm doing on my channel. I got TikTok I just started. Let me put the banner up here. So don't forget to follow me on TikTok. All you have to do is go to TikTok and then So Lovely with Grace. If you want to just see a quick, what I made. And there's a description. In the description will be the pattern number and the Babylon leather bag name and the link to the bag if you're interested. I just thought I'd try it out. Why not? So I'm doing that. Besides the YouTube shorts. The YouTube shorts, I'm going to be doing those once a week. I'm hoping. And they'll come out on Wednesday. So we got Wednesday a YouTube short, Friday my regular video or live stream, and Saturday will be a TikTok. You can get that all straight. I got to keep it straight. I'm just trying to expand my horizons here. And so now let's go to the giveaways. I have two patterns. We had this mug covers pattern that was not claimed. Okay, this was unclaimed. I've tried to reach the person multiple times, but they're not interested. So I mean, they didn't reply. So I'm going to spin again. Okay, because that's what I'm going to do from now on. If I do a giveaway and I don't hear from them, or I try to reach out somehow, I don't have people's emails unless I know you from the past. I can only reach you through the comments or talking to you on my live stream. I'm going to wait till the end of the month when I do the live stream and do another spin of the wheel. Okay, so I'm going to respin, and it will be the original list of people that entered this giveaway. Okay, so that's what we're going to do now. Let me get to the comments one more time. I'll read your comment in a minute. Let me do the giveaway for the mug covers. Okay, let's do it. We're going to share the screen again. And I hope, let's see, the mug covers. Let's see how that works. Here we go. We had 37 entries, but I removed the other person. So I'm re-spinning this wheel with 36 entries. I'm going to shuffle once, shuffle twice, and here we go. Let's see who it is today. Who's going to win? The mug covers pattern. It's going to be, who is it? Miss Susie Homemaker. Miss Susie Homemaker, congratulations. I don't know if you're watching the live stream. If you are, send me an email. Okay. With your contact information, let me get my email up for you. Everybody should know that by now. SoLovelyWithGrace@gmail.com. Miss Susie Homemaker won this mug covers. I hope she contacts me, because if you don't, I will probably spin again next month. But yeah, so congratulations on that. Let me read a few comments and then we'll spin. We have this Butterick pattern next. If you entered, I'm going to spin for that next. So let's see. We have a lot of comments today. This is awesome. I just got to get up the list here because I know I missed quite a few. All right. I really enjoyed the nail video. Well, good. Go back and watch it over and over if you want. It's just what I do. I've been doing them for decades. I don't even know how people do them. If I'm doing them right or wrong, that's how I do them all the time. Beverly, yeah, I enjoyed your press-on nails video. I just need to take time and do them. Yeah, the glue could get a little messy if you're not experienced. Have a lot of paper towels. Don't get it on your furniture or your bags, because you know it's crazy glue pretty much, right? Yes, I enjoy your video with the press-on nails. It was very easy. Good, good. I try to show you the easiest way, the way I do it. Yes, I did. You did a great job with the dress, and it's beautiful. Thank you, Beverly. Diane, that twist front dress is beautiful. I'm going to be doing a twist front top. It's a new look pattern. It's not the same pattern. So I'm going to show you in detail, close up, how to do the twist. And it's two different ways. It really is, but it's not hard. Actually, the top I'm going to make is very detailed. It's harder. It's a harder technique than this one, but I'm going to show you next month. That's the plan. I love that twist front dress. Yes, I think this is my third one. My third one, I made a blue floral, I made a yellow rib knit, and then I made this one. So that's my third one. It's so easy to make. Beautiful tank top. Yes, thank you. I love it. Sharon, I put the red press-on nails. They were beautiful. Good. I'm so happy. That's awesome. It's good to hear. Yeah, I can't go to a salon now that I do my own. Terry, that's nice. Beverly, the tank top's beautiful. I love the fabric and colors. They look so good with the pants on you. Yeah, with the white pants and the black pants. I was shocked. Now, that's my other quilt group. That's called the Rainbow Quilters. I'm going to be wearing this. I'm going to be wearing this to the meeting on Thursday because I want to show them. I want to show Pam. She gave me the fabric. I want to show it because they have show and tell. I never show a quilt because I don't quilt. So I'm going to show that. They gave me the fabric. So I'm going to say, hey, this is what I did with your fabric. Jeannie, I love that tank top. Fabric is awesome. Isn't it? I was like, wow. I wasn't sure about the bold colors, but you know, it works. It really works. It's fun. Marcia says the shorts are fun. Yes, they are. I have a video on these shorts. The one she's wearing with the white top right here. I made these twice. They look like a skirt and a short. I think my video says, is it a skirt or a shorts? I don't know. Terry, good technique on the elastic. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be doing those as shorts. So I hope you watch my shorts. And the shorts are fun. Marcia she met my YouTube shorts. Sorry, Marcia, I was talking about these shorts. But yeah, my YouTube shorts, they're going to illustrate some technique or something. Thanks, Marcia. I purchased that Butterick pattern with the twist front and the fabric when you made the yellow dress. I'm going to try and sew. You know what? Email me if you have any questions. Because when you do the twist and then when you do the side seams, I basted the side seams and then I put it on and I found the twist was a little too snug. So there's a part there where you snip it to the point. I just snipped it like a ½ inch on each side to give it a little more give and it fit perfect. So if you have any trouble or you're hesitant, just send me an email and I'll help you out. Okay. There's my email going by. It says solovely.with grace@gmail.com. Cassandra, I tune in every Friday to feel your joy. Yeah, I don't know if you watched the beginning of the video, but I was talking about joy, making things that give you joy, like these feathers. You might not like it. I like it. I don't follow fashion rules. I said, who makes the rules? I don't care. I just wear what I like. But you feel my joy because I want to make things that give me joy. And this does. After a week of stress, it's so nice to hear about your adventures and so on. Well, that's great. I'm sorry you got a lot of stress. I hope I can alleviate that. I want to make my videos are not so serious, okay? And nothing wrong with serious videos. I watch them all the time. Those serious sewists, they're great. I need them. But I want to be a little more light-hearted, more inspirational, more just fun, okay? That's my theme. Thank you for being so generous with your talent and time. Well, I enjoy it. I want to be generous. I love giving. It's just what I love. And I feel great that it's useful. that you find it. That's why I say at the end of my video, I hope you found this video informative and fun. And most of all, I hope you are so inspired, because those are my goals. I want to inform you. I want you to have fun, and I want you to be inspired. That's why I say that at the end of every video, because that's the goal. If I achieve those 3 things in the video, then I'm satisfied. That's why I say it. Happy to see you over the clock app, over on the clock app. I feel dumb. What's the clock app? Keisha, I'm sorry. Happy to see you over on the clock app. Oh, I don't know what she's talking about. Sorry. I'm out. I'm in a zone. Sharon, your pants fit really well, and the blouse is so colorful. You make me smile because I love watching you model. Well, go to my TikTok. My TikTok is really corny. You don't have a video. You don't have me talking. You don't have me doing no giveaways. It's just me modeling it. And I tell you what pattern it is and what Babylon leather bag it is. Boom. And how I mixed and matched with the jewelry and the shoes. Because that's what I want to do. I want to give you a look so that you have some ideas to inspire you to, oh, don't limit yourself. Do this, try this. You go to a thrift store and you like those accessories, pick them up, add that scarf, right? Add those pair of sunglasses or those shoes. And that's what I try to do. Jeannie says, good idea. Congrats, Susie. Yes, she better contact me. And I made sure, I sure will if I have any problem with the front twist. I purchased a yellow fabric too. I love yellow. I haven't seen too much of it that I could buy, but I love it. I will always look forward to your videos. They're very inspiring. Good. That's my goal. Like I said, I made the channel. Daniel was my first, she was my first follower on TikTok. Dania. Yes. TikTok. Clock app. Oh, okay. Okay. I get it. TikTok. I'm slow. Okay. I'm so embarrassed. Yes, the clock app is TikTok. TikTok. Okay, Grace. I know it's embarrassing, but you know what? That's who I am. That's another thing. You're going to see reality with me. This is me in the natural. I have a list. People go, oh, you have a script? Well, guess what? I have a list because I want to make sure I cover everything with you. I don't want to leave anything out. I'm like, oh, I want to talk about this. I want to talk about that. If you call it a script, then yeah, I have a script. But I'm me. Okay, I'm not acting. I'm not. So when she said clock app, okay, thank you. I'm so slow. No, Keisha, it's cool. It's cool. Some platforms don't like you to say the name. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, yeah. So many rules, right? And most of them are silly rules. Yeah, people use that term when time is flying. Yeah, okay. I'm slow, okay? I'm in my own little world. I just do sewing, connecting, focus on that. And that's my world. So I want to spin. Beverly, no, I'm slow too. I didn't know what that was either. Yeah, I know. I better say the clock app from now on. No need to be embarrassed. You're doing an amazing job with the live program. It is not easy. No, none of this is easy, but it is enjoyable. I do enjoy it. Thanks. Oh, Sophia's back. Uh-oh, we're in trouble now. Welcome back, Sophia. Welcome back. Per Google, depending on the context, the phrase clock app refers to a built-in internet slang term. Okay, okay. Thank you. All right, Linda Marie. That's okay. I didn't know what it meant either. At least you're honest. Thank you for, being honest. Some people would just keep their mouths shut and go, well, I'm not going to admit anything, but thank you. You're good. I'm on social media too much. You're the hardest working person on social media, Keisha. This girl posts everywhere. I can't even keep up. I can barely keep up. I can only do one video a week, but I admire people. They could do every day. Like, really? I can barely keep up with one video a week because I want to sew. I want to do my stuff, but I also want to connect with you guys. Terry, neither do I. She had to look it up too. Yes, thanks. I do too. Every minute you're on my end of the week inspiration. Well, good. Well, this is the month end to inspire you for June. And like I said, if you joined later, I will not be live streaming in June, but I will be doing 2 live streams in July. So July 3rd will be the June live stream, quote unquote. And then the end of the month of July will be the July live stream. So you'll get 2 live streams in July. So that's kind of cool. Well, guess Grace, me and you learned something new today. Clock app, yes. Okay, I didn't know what it meant either. Sharon, thank you. Okay, Sharon. All right, now let me spin for the next pattern, which is a Butterick Dress and Romper. Look how elegant that is. Butterick 6760. And we're going to spin for that now for the people that entered, which was last Friday. And does anybody remember what the question of the week was? That's why I have to have my list. And you know what? I completely forgot. Anybody in the comments, do you remember what the question of the week was for this pattern? Oh boy, I don't remember. Oh no, I should have wrote it down, but I forgot. Does anybody remember? If you do, put it in the comments. What was the question of the week? It's going to hit me after. It's going to hit me after. But if you could think of the question, put it in the comments. I'm going to spin for this right now. So let's share the screen. We have Butterick Dress and Romper. And we had 36 entries. I just can't remember the question of the week. What was it? I shuffled twice. Here we go. Okay. Who's going to win this week on this pattern? Can't remember the question. Oh, well. We have, who is it? Oh, that thing. Congratulations, Flossie C. Are you here? If not, you need to contact me at solovely.with.grace@gmail.com so I can ship your pattern out to you. Okay. Flossie C won. I don't know if she's if she's watching. Welcome. But contact me at solovely.with.grace@gmail.com. Susie Homemaker and Flossie C are our winners tonight. Congratulations to both of you. Let's see, we had. You are funny, Grace. That's why we enjoy your show. Well, I'm me. Okay, you're going to get the real me, how I am, mistakes and all. Marsha, will you sew Memorial Day weekend? That's right. That's right. Thank you, Marsha. I had a few that said no, not a lot, but the majority said yes. And a lot of people said it was going to rain. I did sew over Memorial weekend. I did. Thank you, Marsha. Thank you. I don't know why my mind went blank, but yeah. So I have a list here of what I want to cover, and I should have had the question of the week here, and I forgot all about it, but thank you. Yeah, did you guys get to sew over Memorial Day weekend? It was a nice long weekend, 3 days. Some people couldn't, but most people said yes. All right. Thank you, Marsha. Sewing on vacay? Well, hopefully with my granddaughters, yes. We shall see. We'll tune in a June video. We'll see. Or actually, no, it'll be July because I'm traveling in June. I'll let you know, Cassandra. We'll see how it goes. But I'm bringing, okay. I never did this. Well, actually, I never did it. I brought sewing supplies on vacation. I never brought my sewing machine. But we're going to be staying at an Airbnb. I'm not going to say where or when or nothing like that. I don't like to put that stuff on the internet. That's why I don't do the, the Friday sews where they say a little bit about life and a little bit about sewing. I just want the sewing because a little bit about life, it gets a little crazy out there on the internet. But basically, I'm bringing my serger and my sewing machine. Okay, okay. I can't resist, right? So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll let you know. But I'm excited about it. I know I should be on vacation, not sewing, but guess what? That's called my joy. Okay. And that's really my greatest joy. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Okay, Daniel, what are you working on the weekend was the question, I think. Okay, yeah. Yep. And sewing this weekend, that was the question. Yep. Got it. Sewing over more. Got it. Okay, thank you. Daniel, do you plan to stitch during the Memorial Day weekend? The question, yes. Okay, yep. That's such a pretty. Thank you, Linda Marie. I don't know what's pretty, but thank you. I try to make it pretty. I'm girly girl. I like Crystal Nichols. Are you sewing over? Thank you. Yes, Crystal. I hope Lawrence enjoyed his pattern. Her grandson won the pattern giveaway on my channel. And I hope he enjoyed the pattern. And oops, that's pretty pattern. I have it too. Good. It's a great pattern. I have this. This is a dupe. So yeah, it's a great pattern. I didn't sew, but I did cut out. That's all encompassing. Okay. If you sewed or cut or marked or, you know, that's sewing. Gotcha. All right. We have Keisha, have a great vacation. Well, yeah, I'm such a homebody. And enjoy your vacation in June. Yeah, I'll be doing videos, but no live stream. I'll be doing 2 live streams in July. And we have Cherry. Are you taking your machines on the plane? No, I'm going to be driving. So yeah, no plane. Anyways, because I have a dog and I don't put my dog on no airplane. I don't trust them. So let's see. Let's talk about the So Lovely tips in May. Now I put them in shorts. Like I said, I'm going to be putting them in shorts. And what the tips we had, do you guys remember, was the, okay, I'm trying to grab it here. The eyebrow razor. Use that as a seam ripper. I get these at Dollar Tree. These are great. You could just graze the thread and it'll just come undone. This is great as a seam ripper. Just be careful on very fine, delicate fabric because you don't want to puncture, you know, put a hole in your fabric. But this is at Dollar Tree. You can get 3 of these for $1.25. They're pretty sharp, and I use those. And I do use seam ripper. I use both, but that's one of the tips. The other So Lovely tip, which I didn't really call it a So Lovely tip in my video, but it was there when I made the twist front dress. It's pinning the selvage down. So when you have slippery fabric on your cutting table, and you know how it moves around and you need that selvage straight so you have the fold, but the fabric slips around, I get pins and I just pin the selvage all the way down and put a couple weights if you want, but mostly pin all the way down on the selvage. That'll keep your fabric straight. It won't move or slide around. So you can put your pattern pieces down and pin them and cut and mark and do whatever. So that was another tip. And then the recent tip that I just put out Wednesday, I think it was the stitch on the elastic to keep from the elastic waistbands from twisting. So you just sew in the seams. You tack it down on the seams. It's buried in there. You can't see it, and it keeps the elastic from twisting on your waist or anywhere else, even on your cuffs if you have elastic on your ankles, right? Or if you have an elastic on your sleeve and you don't want it to twist, but generally they're so small you don't need to do that. But that's a tip that I just did. So we're coming down to the wire. We're past 5, which is fine. I'm not on the clock, but I generally keep these to an hour. What's upcoming in June? Well, what I'm wearing, this top with the feathers. Okay. Just show you a little bit here. I put straps here. It's a Simplicity pattern. If you recall my Maryland dress that I sewed for the expo out of that pink suede fabric, this is the same pattern. And I made this top with these straps, and I put these Velcro feathers on, these feathers with Velcro. So that's in a June video. What else is going to be in June? Of course, I'm going to talk about your subscriber creations. I also made a couple of purchases on simplicity.com. I purchased some patterns. Are you interested in a pattern haul? Matching patterns to fabric. So hopefully I'll be doing that. And I'm also have another dress that I'm working on. I got my Babylon leather bag. Oh, the rain's coming down now. It's starting to rain again. So that's what's going on in June. I'm excited about it. Oh, I can't forget. Everybody, June 13th, mark your calendar. That's a Saturday. I won't be online, but I'm going to be doing a video on the 12th. It's National Sewing Machine Day on June 13th every year. I think I have 2 or 3 videos on National Sewing Machine Day on my channel that you can watch. Generally, it's a new machine, but I'm not getting a new machine this year. I'm still enjoying my new machine that I bought 2 years ago. So yeah, June 13th is National Sewing Machine Day, so I'll be talking about that. So let me go back through the comments. Let's see what else we got. No way, LOL. No, I'm not taking my machine on the plane. It's going to be in the car. An SUV, actually. From Jerry, welcome. I brought my sewing machine to Florida. It was so cold. I finished a quilt top. Wonderful. Yeah, I mean, there's so much, you know, you could do a lot on vacation, but I gotta do some sewing, especially with Annabelle, my granddaughter. She loves it. She can thread my machines and my serger. And when there was a couple of years ago, I think she was like 11 years old and she could do that. So Beverly, it's not weird at all. I always regret not taking my sewing machine. It's not my main machine, okay? It's not my big Aria. It's my portable one that I take to classes. It's a little brother. I call it my little brother because it's so little. It's perfect. It's got its own bag. And then my serger's small too. So it's no big deal. I regret not taking my sewing machine with me on vacay. Just enjoy yourself and have the most wonderful vacation experience ever. Thank you. I like that hint about pinning the selvage. Yep, a silky, an ITY knit, any fabric that just does not want to cooperate. Even that knit fabric that curls, oh, you could pin the selvage all the way and you put some pattern weights there too. It's a lifesaver. I do that. I've been doing that for years. The elastic tip is brilliant. Good. I'm glad it's helpful. I'm trying to put those out there. Jacqueline, agree with Beverly. Not weird. I missed my sewing machine while on vacation, but I did bring my embroidery hoop and hand embroidered by the hotel pool. Yes, that's right. Well, you could always bring a Babylon leather bag there too. Okay, Karen, I love pattern hauls. Good. I'll be doing a pattern haul. I got a couple of bags from Simplicity that I still didn't even open. Isn't that bad? But they had such a good sale. I put them on my community post tab, so always check those for sales. I do post when Hobby Lobby has the 30% off sales. And then I post my inspirational quotes just to keep you ladies inspired during the week. Terry says, the top is really pretty neat for summer. Yes, thank you. I'm happy to hear that you're traveling in your car instead of airplane, especially when we have all those outbreaks now. Yeah, you know, it's mostly because of my dog. I don't want my dog in cargo. No. My dog's with me. He's my guy. Yeah, that's the main reason. But yeah, also all these outbreaks, everybody's getting sick. Ugh. Louise Massey, I love watching your YouTube live. Well, thank you. Thanks for being here. Awesome. Yes, have yourself a great vacation with family. That's right. Linda Marie, how can I tell if an ITY fabric. I don't know what it is. I mean, like this is an ITY knit. I don't know. I just feel it. I could tell it's slippery. It's got stretch, two-way stretch. This is an ITY. It's like silky. It's stretchy. It's more like a silky. It's not as cottony. That's like a jersey knit. Yeah. Sometimes it says what it is, but I just know what it is. Patricia says, have a great week, vacation, Grace, and stay safe. Yeah, it's going to be near the end of June. So like I said, I will have 2 live streams in July and none in June. I will be pre-recorded videos. So yeah. Okay, well, I think I covered everything. What else? Anybody else have anything to say or add? Because I have my little list that I wanted to cover. And I covered it all. I think we're good. Just enjoy your weekend. I love matching patterns of fabric. Okay, good. So we'll do that. We'll do that. That's what Jeannie said. I enjoyed your video today, Grace, and as always, it was so informative and inspiring. I always use your tips for sewing, and I find them very helpful. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend, Beverly, and everyone. Yes. Thank you, Linda Marie. Oh, thanks. My blue floral might be ITY then. It could be. If it has some stretch, it's slippery. It doesn't feel like cotton at all. There's no cotton in it. If it has like a cottony feel, it's more of a jersey knit. But anyways, Dania says, have a great weekend. Keisha, have a great weekend. Have a nice weekend, Dania. Thank you, Karen. All right, everybody. Thank you, Christine. Enjoyed your video. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye, everyone. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.